Cross-cultural experience.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you so much to you, Sila, because you are willing to have your time to participate with me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Not a problem.
Okay, so first of all, we would like to introduce ourselves first so we can know each
Okay,
other.
sure.
All right.
Yeah, sure. I am Sıla. I am living in Istanbul right now, but my hometown is Yalova in Turkey. I was born in Yalova. I was raised in Yalova, but I went to Istanbul for university, and now I'm studying in Istanbul, civil aviation.
So, by the way, how old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
So you are 2 years older than me. Yeah.
You're 90.
Yeah, I'm 19.
Yes. So good.
So, what is your major? I don't heard before.
It's civil aviation.
Oh, civil
Hostess and
aviation.
yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what do you wanna be?
I want to be a hostess first, flight attendant, and I will try to be a pilot if I can.
Oh, that's cool. That's great.
Thank you.
Alright. My purpose is to invite you in our conversation is to share our culture and interests. This is for my final task examination. So yeah, I have a assignment about I have to talk or to discuss to do conversation with someone from outside because I'm from Indonesia. So I would like to share my culture to you to other people's. So that's
Yeah,
my
sure.
purpose. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I would like to introduce myself first. May I?
Yeah, sure. Go on.
Okay. I'm Putri Fitriani. You can call me Putri. I'm
Okay.
19 years old. Yeah. Currently, I'm living in Karawang. This is one of the city in Indonesia because I'm from Indonesia and currently, I'm a student at college at university is exactly, and I'm studying English education department because I wanna be a teacher.
Ah, so good.
If you don't understand about my English, you can ask me. All right?
Okay, sure. Same for you,
Okay.
because
Okay. Because
I'm
I'm not
not that
native
good.
English. Yeah, I'm not native English too. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your hobby, Sila?
I just like to hang out with my friends. I don't do specific things like sports or something. I just go out
You,
with my friends, and
okay.
I just like to swim actually as a
Uh,
sport.
you are very like swimming. So it is a
Yeah,
make
yeah, I
sure
am.
it makes sure that you are going to be a pilot. It supports you. Swimming supports.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah,
how about watching movies or listening to music?
yeah. I really like watching movies, mostly science fiction movies. But I like to watch a lot of things, drama, romantics, or whatever. Doesn't matter for me.
Yeah, I think you
What
are.
about you?
I like watching movies exactly. I'm different with you. I like watching movies like Harry Potter's, for example, Marvels, and
Oh, yeah,
something. Yeah, something like that.
yeah,
And
me too.
yeah, because it helps me to know more about or to improve my English. So I watch those movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
You're so cute and beautiful, by the way, I would like to
well,
say.
thank you. You too, sister.
Thank
I
you.
would like to say you sister because
Yeah,
I am
sure.
your sister. Yeah. And okay, you said you are from Turkey, right? And
Mhm.
and how about the culture in Turkey? Is there any something special
Uh,
or something different?
Actually, about Turkey, the most cultural thing is that, Ottoman Empire, if you go back, like, there are a lot of things in the country. Like, there were some Greek people in Istanbul before, and then Turkish people came there, and there are a lot of cultural stuff in Istanbul if you just look at Istanbul. But there are a lot of things going on, like in the Asia side or in the European side. They're so different, and you can see a lot of people, you can see a lot of nationality. It is the most important thing for Turkey, I think, as a cultural stuff.
Especially in Istanbul or
Yeah.
yeah, okay, okay. Because what is the capital city, by the way, of Turkey?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What is the capital city of
Ah,
Turkey?
capital city is Ankara, actually, but most of the people thinks that it's Istanbul, but it's
Istanbul.
not.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I see. All right. So, okay. How was the condition in Turkey? Is there any COVID-19?
Yeah. Well, it was going good until the Omicron. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was going good, but it raised. It was starting to raise again because of the Omicron virus. But
Yeah, yeah, I
yeah, we
agree.
were. Yeah, until that we were managing the virus. Everyone got vaccinated and stuff. I got my third vaccine, and but
Oh,
Omicron is here, so I
you
think
got,
it's going to be worse than that.
so you said that you got your third vaccine?
Yeah,
Wow, really? I just I just got the second type of the second vaccine. I've never
yeah,
got the third one.
yeah.
And
Our government says that the if
the
you vaccine third times, it will be better. So you're
oh,
doing it. They don't say that it's worse. They're just saying that it makes it quick. Like,
yeah,
it's just
the chain is
faster than, yeah,
yeah. I see. Yeah, I've read about the that virus too in internet. So you know that sometimes people have panic when
yeah.
they heard about the new variant because the
Yeah.
coronavirus make us panic, but the existence of the new variant is coming, so it will be panic.
I think like that too. I hope it
Yeah,
ends, but I see that it ends too.
yeah, with Susila. So yeah, I hope it will be end soon because
Yeah.
I'm conducting online class.
Yeah, same here too.
So you don't have offline class, and is it your paid? Is it your paid?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Is it your paid? Paid? Is it your pet?
Yeah, it's my cat.
Ah, that's cute.
Yeah.
What's the cat name?
Lego.
Lego. Oh, all right, all right. It just like a puzzle or games. Lego.
Yeah, just like puzzle.
Yeah. So, uh, when we talk about culture in Turkey and Indonesia, we have our habit,
Hmm.
right? So, what is habit in Turkish culture? For example, like in Indonesia,
Um,
we always when we eat noodle, meat, fried rice, we always add rice because there is a saying
uh,
that it goes something like you have not eaten unless you have eaten rice. That is my statement in my country. The cultural habit.
oh, I understand.
Yeah, and
Uh,
one more
can I
thing.
think on it?
What?
Yeah, you go on.
Okay, one
You
more
go on.
thing that
I'm gonna think about it.
okay, and one more thing like the cultural habit in Indonesia, like we eat with bare hand. We just eat with bare hand, not
Ah,
not with spoon, not with fork, not with knife. We just eat with our bare hand. That's Indonesian culture.
oh, I understand.
All right. How
Um,
about Turkish? Is there any something special habit or something different from another country?
um, Actually, there are a lot of things that our parents told as, Islamic way. Like,
Yeah,
uh, my mother used to tell me that don't cut your nails in the night,
I know.
stuff
That's
like that.
common. Yeah.
Or, oh, yeah, those things are always in Turkey. Actually, it's a Islamic country, because of that, a lot of parents are telling stories about that. Like my mother also used to tell me that, always clean your bed before you go to bed. uh,
Yes.
don't eat in your bed, like stuff like that. They were always saying. Mostly, they're all Islamic. They're not like Turkey's cultural, just like Islamic stuff.
All
Not
right. All
about
right.
Turkey, actually.
Okay. And how about friendship in your country? How do you define a friendship? Like uh, someone who just know you like me. Uh, Does do you define me as a friend or just acquaintance, like something like that? How do you define a friendship? Or people in Turkey, how they define a friendship?
In Turkey, Turkish people are so helpful, I think, to foreign people. Whenever I see someone, I try to help, like if it's from another country, if that person is another country. And I defined you as a friend too, because it doesn't matter the nationality or the language.
That's right.
I think, yeah, friendship is more about feelings, more about heart. I think like that, and most of the Turkish people are thinking like that too. I think we
Right.
we like to help. Let's say.
All right. And how about the grade of the friendship? Like, for example, the friend, close friend, acquaintance,
Yeah.
or yeah, how about that? May
Uh,
also you include as a friend or just acquaintance, or how do you define your
yeah.
close friend, for example?
Yeah, if that person is my close friend, I can say that I am talking with that person most of the time. That means it's my closest friend. But I see everyone as my friend in the time that I talk to, like you. If I talk with someone, that means I'm a friend with that person. If I don't talk, that means I'm not friend with that. But the most specific thing about being friendship, I think it's the communication and it's the feeling. So you can be like very close with someone even in the first day. It just up to feelings, I think.
Yeah, for example, like the childhood friends, right? Is it your
Yeah,
close friend?
yeah,
Yeah. And your friends is like classroom mate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I am more close with my classmates more than
Oh,
my
right.
childhood friends. Yeah, because I see them all the time, I talk with them all the time. But with my childhood friend, I don't get to see that person every time. So my classmates are more closer to me in that.
All right. So how do you see the acquaintance? Like just a stranger or someone who meet you one time? How do you see them?
Uh, if I meet someone just one time, it probably be stranger to me.
All right.
Just one talk.
Yeah, same with me. I agree. And okay, if I define or if I see the acquaintance, I can be see them as for example, like for the purposes of business, for the purposes of um, kind of like yeah business or just for the something purposes, but we just met like in street, for example. I can see them as acquaintance, in my opinion,
Yeah,
in my perspective. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And how about, okay, we can talk about the family traditions because in our culture, we have the family types and traditions each other, right? How about country?
Yeah.
How's your family? Is do your family strict? Are your family strict or they have they give you a freedom?
Can you repeat the last question? I couldn't hear you.
Okay, we talk about cultures, family and tradition, family types and
Yeah.
traditions. And how about in Turkey or Turkish in or just your family? How your family see the family types and traditions? Like, are they strict to you or they gives you a freedom to
Um,
choose anything?
uh, my family gives freedom to me, but it's not the same for everyone in Turkey because again, it's because of the Islamic stuff. Like, it's
Same here.
different from, yeah, if it's a son, it get that person traits different than the daughter. Yeah, the son has more qualities. The son is the one that can do everything, but the daughter has to stay and do some home stuff, help some home stuff, cooking or stuff, cleaning, like that. But in Turkey, it's more of like that. They don't let the daughters go out a lot. Actually, it's like that in Turkey.
Yeah, but okay, okay. Do you have boyfriend or your
No,
family?
I
Okay,
don't.
I understand. And how about your brother or sister? Do you have brother or sisters?
No, I am the only one, but I have a cousin and he lost his family. That's why I see him as a brother, and my parents see him as a son. So I can say that he's my brother.
Okay, so do you live with your parents now?
Actually, now I'm living with my cousin, but
Oh,
because of the university. But before that, I was living with my parents.
all right. So yeah, because the situation, right?
Yeah. Like, for example, when I was in high school, all of my friends were, meeting and staying with together, like they were staying in places, and my family was like, no, you can't go out. No, you can't stay with them. Yeah, it was just like that. But if I were a boy, they will be like, go out, go whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Why? That's That sounds same with me because yeah, I have experienced that one, but I'm
Yeah.
still living with my parents.
Yeah. Now I can do whatever I want because my family is away from me. But before that, I was like under a lot of pressure, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. And how do you see, or how do your parents see your future husbands? Is there any criterion, specific criterion, or they still give you a freedom to choose anything?
I actually, if they know, they will probably like uh, don't let me do this stuff, but I won't tell them. I'm just like sometimes I'm out, I'm calling them and telling them, yeah, I'm home, don't worry, like stuff like that. I'm lying. It's not true, but I'm doing it. But they're so, you know, because of I'm the only child, they're so curious and worried about me.
Yeah.
And but I think it will pass. I thought so. If I get into a job, if I start to, start my life on my own, I think they will just go back and just happy about it. I hope it will happen like that.
All right. So yeah, I hope so. Yeah. And the next one, how about the education in there in Turkey? Like, is there in Turkey is still any cheating or any plagiarism in your education? So people often cheat or not.
uh, until university, we used to cheat actually because we were like thinking uh, higher grades are better, of course, as everyone. But when you get into university, I mean, in Turkey, most of the people don't cheat because they're thinking that this is what I deserve. I didn't study or I studied, so I have to do this or I can't do this. And they're happy about what they get. But before university, most of the people are cheating in
Cheating.
the
Okay.
exams. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you because when we have grown up or we have at university, we more thinking about the creative thinking and something like that.
Yeah.
So we deserve like think more, think critically, like yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. And how about the um, teacher? How about your teacher in your study? Like, is there any collaboration learning or you learn individually?
Yeah. Our teachers are they're so helpful actually. I haven't met a teacher like, cold and just go in and go out, someone like that. Our teachers are really helpful and they always try to be better for us. For example, I've just graduated from one, now I'm studying another one. My
Wow.
previous,
Pardon?
yeah, uh,
It means you are double degree.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's great, sister.
Thank you. Yeah, so my previous teachers are always like texting us, like we graduated, we don't matter to them anymore, but they don't think like that. They're still texting with us, like, what did you do? Are you still in the university or are you working? Like, you can make an application to this company if you want. They're still in communicate with us. Like, they're really good about it, I can say.
All right, so the teacher-student relationship like quite good, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
And okay. And how about the okay? How about the fabrication or Plagiarism, is there still any in your education system in Turkey?
What? Can you say it again?
Uh, like people in there still doing plagiarism or not? Do you
Doing
know?
what?
Do you know plagiarism?
No, I think I don't.
Alright, so plagiarism is using others people's work and submitting it as your own without citing them as a source. Like,
Oh, it's
do you get it?
something quite like cheating.
Yeah. But cheating
Yeah.
is
Okay.
similar with plagiarism.
Okay, I understand. I haven't seen anyone who did that, but there's a few, I think, doing it. I'm hearing some stories about it, but I haven't met anyone who did those kind of things actually. So there are
Um,
few, I can say.
yeah. And okay, and the last one about the cultures. Sorry, Sila. Okay, because your video
Yeah.
is freezing before.
Yeah, you're too.
Yeah, okay. How about now? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. And the last one we talk about the specific culture in our country is how about the work? How about the work in your country? Like steps to finding a job. How is them?
Actually, it is hard to find a job if you're living in a like small city or something. That's why a lot of people are going to Istanbul, like big cities, for to get a job. It's easier in there, but I won't say that it's that much hard. People people are struggling, of course, but in Istanbul, it's easier. In Turkey, you just have to go to big cities to find a job. If you're in a small city, you have to find someone, like you have to know some people, and then they get you a job. But in Istanbul and in Ankara, it's not like that. You get what you deserve in there. But in small cities, it's like I know that people that person can get me a job. You're doing those kind of things in small cities.
Yeah, I agree. Because same here, people get easily finding the job when they are at capital city or the big city, but not in small city. Yeah,
Yeah,
like do you know Jakarta? But by the way, have you been to Indonesia
I've never been in there, but in Interpals, I've met a lot of people
from
from
Indonesia?
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because uh, they are from another country, come to Indonesia to visit Jakarta or Bali.
Yeah, I've heard Jakarta a lot.
Yeah, those are the most popular city in Indonesia, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, and oh, by the way, we talked about education before, so we
Hmm.
can go back a little. I want to ask
Yeah.
about okay, how is there? Are the students very competitive or the grading like how they see the grading or how they are very competitive about grading? What is your opinion about the grading system and
Um,
students competitive?
in Turkey, actually, there's no middle about studying. They're either so competitive or they're either so lazy. Like
Yeah,
there is no middle actually, and people are really trying hard actually. I Most of them are very competitive about grading. Like if they think that the grades are not what they deserve, they're talking with their teacher, they're asking for it. And we actually, our teacher are so kind about it. They let us see the paper that we exam about. but most of the people are so competitive. One of my friends, I will give an example. Uh, in high school, there were some like better ones or middle ones or the worst ones as high school in here, and she didn't want to go to better one because of the grades. She thought that if I go there, my grades will go down, so I will stay here and my grades will be up. Like she thought that, and she didn't go the better one.
Yeah, it's sometimes people very competitive. People
Yeah,
are very competitive. Yeah, but yeah, the other side, people are lazy and don't care about grading.
yeah.
All right. Okay. The next one is I'm just curious about the stereotype in Turkey. Do you have you heard about stereotype before?
No, I haven't.
Stereotype. Do you know stereotype meaning? The meaning of stereotype?
Stereotype. I haven't heard this actually. I
Okay.
don't think I know.
Stereotype is like a fixed idea that many people have about a thing or a group that may often be untrue or only partly true. Like we stereotype another country just like we hear or we read. So
Okay.
is it the other side of generalism? Do you know the generalism?
Yeah, but if you have a minute, I can look the
Okay, okay.
translation of
All
the
right. So you can
stereotype.
read it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, now I got it. Um, you're asking, is it in Turkey, right?
Yeah, actually, I wanna confirm about the stereotype in Turkey. So, because you know the definition of stereotype, so I wanna ask about the stereotype in Turkey. Like, is it true or untrue that Turkey is a strict Muslim country?
Yeah, it's true.
And why? Can you give the
Uh,
explanation a little?
yeah, like I said before about my family, um, women don't get to do a lot of things actually in Turkey. Like if you're a man, you're one step ahead in Turkey, to be honest. But if you're a woman, like you have to work harder. I'm thinking like that.
Yeah, yeah. But people in Turkey are Muslim mostly, or
Yeah, mostly. Most of them are Muslim.
it is same in Indonesia. We the most religion in the population in Indonesia is Islam.
Yeah.
There are a
Okay.
lot of there are a lot of
Yep.
Islam in there are a lot of Muslim in my country, but we have six different religion, like
Yeah,
so
I
many.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
I've read about it.
yeah, okay. And the next one is the stereotype is Turkey is a very conservative country. Is it true?
Very
Conservative.
conservative. I'm gonna check that one too. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Okay.
Can you spell the letters?
C
Yeah,
O
yeah,
N
yeah,
S
yeah,
E
yeah,
R
yeah,
V
yeah,
A
yeah.
T.
IVE.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Oh, Um, it's it's not yes, but it's not no. I don't know what to say.
So it is the middle one?
Yeah,
Okay. By the way,
it depends on the families actually.
oh, okay. But have you heard about another stereotype about country? About your country? Like people
Uh,
think about your country, but is it is untrue or it is true, for example.
um, well, I can't think of one actually right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay, that's fine. But yeah, I got two stereotype that the one is true, right? The Turkey is a strict Muslim country, mostly,
Yeah.
right? Okay, let me search in internet about this other stereotype because okay, the next one is the official language derives from Arabic.
Yeah, we can say that it's true. Mostly it came from Arabic.
Arabic.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Okay, I'm curious about this one because this is the second place in Google. The country is unsafe. Is it true?
Unsafe?
I don't know. Unsafe? Why Turkey is unsafe?
I don't think that Turkey is unsafe.
So the stereotypes is very untrue. Google
Yeah.
is like sometimes joking, I think. And how about okay, with oh, okay, how have you heard about Indonesian culture?
No, actually. I would
Okay.
like to know, to be honest,
Okay.
because it looks same here.
Okay. So now I wanna share the first one. Like I wear batik. This is batik. This is one
Ah,
of
really?
yeah, one of traditional clothes in Indonesia. Like this is the characteristic in clothes in stuff. Like this one, this is batik. You can say batik.
Oh, it's great. Looks great.
Yeah, and for example, and what is the most popular food in Indonesia? Like rendang. How about in your country?
Uh, Actually, in Turkey, there are a lot of oily stuff we do. Like we use so much oil in our foods. Like for example, kebab. I'm
Yeah, I
sure
know
you heard of
kebab.
it. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fact is, in Indonesia, there is a kebab too.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, but we have a Indonesian version, not like Turkish version.
I'm so curious about it. I wish I could taste.
Yeah, okay, you can check. But the name is kebab Turkey.
Oh,
Yeah, we have it in Indonesia.
yeah. Actually, kebab is so popular for
Yeah,
everyone. So a lot of country are trying to do some kebab in their country as a Turkish one. So kebab is so popular, I would say.
yeah,
It's the
and
most one.
yeah, and Indonesian culture is very highly tolerant. We are very tolerant. For I think the Turkish in there is very tolerant.
Yeah, I can say that too.
Yeah, because like tolerance is an Indonesian culture value. Like because Indonesian is multicultural cultures and also multicultural country. We even though we are from different religion, we
Mm-hmm.
help each other. We help each other when we have activity in our religion. For example, like When we celebrate Idul Fitri, Christian people help Muslim to clear the mosque. And yeah, they clear the
Mhm.
mosque together without any differences. How about
Yeah.
Turkeys?
Yeah. Actually, in Turkey, there are not much Christian people here. Most of them are
Oh,
Muslim. Yeah. If they're Christian, they're probably from another country, or they are just here to visit some stuff. But in Turkey, we celebrate some Christian holidays too, like Christmas,
Christmas.
actually, yeah, or Halloween or stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I get it. And yeah, Indonesia has many various culture. I think so many. Like we have
Yeah,
traditional
I heard about
dance. Yeah, we have traditional dance. So many traditional food, traditional clothes, all about traditional.
it.
Yeah,
It's very
when we
different.
visit, when you visit to Indonesia, you can see the difference, the diversity of the culture.
I've read that Indonesian people are talking more than 700 languages or
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
It, it totally shocked me. I'm like, how do
The
you
thing
know?
is, because in Indonesia there are so many languages. Like we have what is it? A vernacular languages.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, we have
yeah,
many vernacular languages. So that's why we can talk until more than 10 languages in our country, but not for the language like Turkish, like Mandarin. I don't think so, but we have so many vernacular languages.
yeah. It must be so hard.
Yeah, that's right. Because yeah, I have my vernacular language too.
Really?
Yeah, for example, okay, in Indonesia, we. By the way, how do you speak? What do you speak at home or at your
Turkish. I'm talking.
Turkish? Nah,
Yeah.
like that. So, for example, like English as a lingua franca in your country or second language.
English is our. Actually, it's just for students. Most of
Oh,
the family doesn't know English, to be honest.
so they are most speak like Turkish.
Yeah, most of them.
Okay. For example, okay, in English we say thank you, and
Mhm.
how about Turkish?
Teşekkür ederim.
Okay, let me try. Teşekkür.
Yeah, teşekkür is right.
Okay, and
And
the
the other one, ederim.
can you repeat? Could you repeat? Te
Teşekkür,
per
ederim.
teşekkürizm.
No, teşekkür is right.
Yeah.
The other one is ederim.
Teşekkür ederim.
Yeah, yeah,
Teşekkür ederim. Wow, that's hard.
yeah. Yeah, it's right.
In Indonesia, if you wanna say thank you, you just say terima kasih.
What? It's hard too.
It is, yeah, yeah, I understand. Okay, let me repeat.
Okay.
Terima
Terima
kasih.
kasih.
Yeah, terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
That's right. Okay, it is Indonesian language, and in my country, in my dialect, I have the vernacular language. And
Mhm.
when you wanna say thank you, you can say nuhun.
Oh, it's totally different.
Yeah, totally different. It is so many ways to say thank you in Indonesia.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why we have many cultures, we have many languages, and it
Yeah.
makes us diversity. But the diversity to be unity.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah,
But does it make you like hard to live there like
no,
that?
because I think no, I don't think so because actually I've never go out there. Even in my country,
Oh,
I've never traveled or I've never visited uh, any city in my country. Yeah, so I don't think it is hard
oh,
to to be socialized with
okay.
another people. Yeah, but maybe the difference is just the characteristic of my country.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I
so
understand.
it cannot be hard, but it will be hard too if you are in the city when you visit new city, because when you visit new city in Indonesia, you are also learn about new languages too.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because when
yeah.
we are different in city, they are also different in the languages too.
So, Indonesian people speak English too as a second language?
I actually English as foreign languages.
Oh,
Yeah, I think yeah that's it because we didn't uh, assume that English is our second language. Yeah, I think
mm-hmm.
it's still foreign language because
Yeah,
sometimes there are still someone or people who don't understand about English at all.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
Same in here too.
yeah, because we are not English is not our first languages, is not our mother
Mhm.
tongue. Yes,
Yeah,
we can learn hard about English.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay. And all right, then I think it is enough, but this it was great conversation.
Yeah, thank you for you.
Okay, because yeah, you can understand me even my English is not quite good.
But your English is better than mine.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry that I
no,
couldn't understand
I
lots
don't
of
think
things.
so. I don't think so because you are I think you are good at pronunciation.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think
Thank
so because I've talked about the especially from people from Thailand. Yeah,
you.
they
Yeah.
said to me that English is hard, very hard to pronounce
Mhm.
it, to memorize about the vocabulary also. So
Uh,
yeah, sometimes I don't get
Turkish
it.
people are thinking like that too. Most of them
Mm,
try not to talk English, even they know. They're shy, actually.
mm. Yeah,
If they're thinking like if they don't pronounce it well, then I can't talk.
so they don't have the confidence, right? The self
Yeah, yeah,
confidence to speak.
yeah,
But I think if we just learn English, is it okay? It is okay to pronounce not as fluent as native English.
yeah,
So it is okay
yeah, exactly.
to practice just speak, just speak. My
Yeah,
teacher always said, just speak, just practice, so you can understand, you can pronounce it better. And
yeah. I'm agree with you actually.
all right,
The,
okay, okay. By the way,
mm,
I think this is the last part of our conversation. Wanna say
mhm.
something to Indonesian or to me?
Oh yeah, Indonesian people are so kind. Actually,
I
this
I
is what
have
I see.
I have heard the word so many times, but thank you
Really,
so much. Yeah,
yeah.
thank you so much.
Like for example, you were so kind to me all the time, even though I forgot to message you about today. Like,
That's fine.
and you are so kind and helpful, and I'm like I've told with a lot of people Interpols from another countries, but in Indonesian people are like the best I can say about being friendship and like kindness, and I really like it. I have friends, and you guys are amazing, I can say.
Thank you so much, Sheila. Okay, I think that's all. But before we stop our recording or our conversation, can you pause so I will screenshot?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, okay. So one, two, three, smile. All right, one more time. So you
Okay.
can pause with that or okay. So one, two, three. Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I'm very thankful and you are helping me so much. You help me so much.
Not a
You
problem.
provide your time to me and it is helpful for me. And if you want to learn with me again or if you need help or need something to be discussed with me,
Hmm.
feel free to message or feel free to text me, alright?
Yeah, same for you too. I will be
Okay.
very happy if we
Thank you.
talk.
Can can I ask you? Can I say you to be a sister?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I think that's enough, Sister Sila.
Mhm. Yeah,
But the one thing that do you remember my name?
yeah. Putri. Oh, am
Yeah,
I pronouncing right?
yeah, Putri. Right. Okay,
Yeah,
I
Putri. Okay.
I'm afraid if you don't know about my name, I will be
Yeah,
sad.
why wouldn't I? I've already added you to my contacts as Putri.
Yeah, I have added you too. I have added you too. Okay, thank you so much, Sister Sila,
Thank you.
and have a great day.
Yeah,
All right.
you too. Thank you so much.
Okay, so bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. First of all, I would like to say thank you to you because you have your
Mm,
time to me to do a conversation with me. But by the way, could you introduce yourself so we can know each other? Your
it's nice
identity.
talking to you.
All
You're
right.
welcome. Well, my name is Shihab. I'm from Egypt.
All right.
What about you?
Hello. My full name is Putri Fitriani Khairunnisa, but you can call me Putri. I'm 19 years
Okay.
old. I'm a student. I'm the third year student. I'm in the fifth semester and I'm studying education department. And how about you? Oh, how old are you? And what is your
Um, yeah, my full name is Shihab Muhammad Sabir. I'm almost 22 years old. Actually 21, but almost 22. I study business administration and I'm in the third year.
all right?
Mhm.
So, in what semester are you?
You can say I'm in the fifth semester.
And what are your hobbies?
I don't really have too much hobbies, but can you consider watching enemies as a hobby?
All right, watching the animes. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, sometimes I like to play tennis also.
Oh, that's cool. And because you
Yeah,
are
same.
from Egypt, and how the condition in Egypt?
You mean about coronavirus?
Yes, I mean like that.
Yeah, it's way more better than at its beginning. Like most of people here already took the vaccine, so like it's more better. Not a lot of people has corona now.
Yeah,
We don't have to wear masks all the time as we used at first.
really?
So yeah, so it's better. Yeah. What about there in Indonesia?
Uh, Same here is much better, but there is a saying that it is a new variant. Have you heard about that?
Hmm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it is much better, but the existence of new variant makes people
Hmm.
wondering that become panic. So, but it's much better than a year ago.
Hmm.
So that's in
Is there
Indonesia.
still lockdown?
No, there is no.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
we still wearing mask and
Hmm.
yeah, like that. But it's getting better so much than before. All right.
Hmm.
So we
Hmm.
move to the specific culture about our country between Indonesia and Egypt. You can ask me about Indonesian culture, and you can. I would like to ask you about Egypt culture. So how's Egypt
Hmm.
culture? Can you tell me
Um,
the interesting
I
one?
don't I don't really know like what to talk about specifically. Like you can just ask me about what do you really want to know.
Okay, is there any habit in Egypt like just in
Um, like what?
yeah? Okay, so like something that only happened in Egypt.
Mhm.
Is there any?
Um, there is nothing special, but like I can tell you about the famous food here.
All right.
Um,
What is that?
like the most famous food in Egypt, like it's called kebab. It's
It
made of
is same
meat.
like Turkey.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that.
You say kebab?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know kebab?
yeah, I know, of course. Because
Mm-hmm.
actually, I have met Turkish. I have met Turkish,
Mm-hmm.
and the food, the most famous food in Turkey is kebab, and it is same
Mm-hmm.
in Egypt.
Yeah.
I don't know the
And the
yeah, I don't know
yeah.
this the specific kebab look like in Egypt and Turkish, but I think it is it has similar. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Of course, each town, each country made it by its specific like
Ingredients.
salt and yeah, things like that. Each country made it by its own way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
And from you said like things like what happened in Egypt and Indonesia. I know something like in Indonesia, women used to ride motorcycles.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah, that's not happening in Egypt. Like it's rare to see a lady riding a
Really?
motorcycle. Yeah,
Wow. I
and like
haven't
girls
noticed
here
that.
is not used to that.
Yeah, because I use motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and okay. For example, Indonesia, our
Hmm.
habit is like eating rice. I don't know you have heard
Yeah, I
about
know about that too. I
but
know about that
it
too.
is a about so
Mhm,
we eat rice. For example, like when
mhm,
we eat um noodle, when we eat meat, when we eat um what is it? Vegetables and fried chicken or something like that. We
mhm.
always add rice.
Yes, there
Yeah,
must be rice.
there's a saying that you
Uh-huh.
have not eaten unless you have eaten rice. This is the cultural habit in Indonesia. How's about Egypt?
Mhm. No, like there is, it's not must to be rice in the food. Like we can eat anything else, not must be rice, you know.
I think
Like
it's
fried chicken with pasta,
yeah.
yeah, things like that, but not must be rice.
You have known about
Mhm.
this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of the cultural habit in Indonesia. People always
Hmm.
add food or their meal with rice. It
Hmm.
always do that.
Hmm.
Okay, and the
And of
next
course,
one,
you know about that. Like, yeah.
you can go on.
No, I was just about to tell you, like you of course know about the pyramids and Cairo Tower.
I know the
Hmm.
the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I know.
Yeah.
And the other cultural habit in Indonesia, I just want to tell you that we eat food just with bare hand. You know about it?
No, I didn't know about that.
Like we have there are a lot of utensil food, right? Like spoon, fork, and knife. Or all right,
You can't use that while eating?
we can eat without that utensil.
Hmm.
We can eat just like our bare hands, not using
Hmm.
spoon, not using knife, not using fork. Yeah, we just
Hmm.
we just wash our hands and starting to eat
Hmm.
our food, and it is Indonesian
Hmm.
culture. We didn't use spoon.
I no, I didn't know about that before. That's a
Yeah,
new thing for me. Hmm.
yes, it is Indonesia, and you can if you come to Indonesia, you have known about it. So yeah, you can't be strange about this one because I have told you before.
Hmm. Yeah, like I was thinking to visit Indonesia someday, just after I finish my college.
Yeah, you
I
have
want to visit Indonesia. Like I heard a lot about it.
Bali.
And yeah,
This is the
yeah,
famous
Bali
one.
and Jakarta.
Jakarta, yes.
Yeah, I
All,
know a
all,
lot about Indonesia.
all of
So I was
foreigners,
thinking to visit it.
yeah,
What?
all of foreigners just know about the two places. There are Bali and Jakarta because
Yeah.
there are two famous place in Indonesia. So they just know about the Bali. They just know about Bali and Jakarta. But there are a
Hmm.
lot of island, beautiful
Yeah.
beach, and beautiful scenes in Indonesia. So you can
Hmm.
visit Indonesia after pandemic, of course.
Yeah, I will visit it, of course, after I finish my college. Oh, and there is something I want to ask about. In Indonesia, you use a lot of languages,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like you don't use just Indonesia, like you use Indonesia and Javanese.
Japanese
Um, J
with V, not with P.
Ayo, yeah,
Yeah.
Javanese,
Yes.
Javanese, yeah,
All right.
yeah,
So
that's what I
how did
said.
you know about it?
I told you I know some things
Yeah,
about Indonesia.
we use a lot of
Hmm.
languages.
Hmm.
Uh,
Like, what I know that Indonesian is not the most languages that you talk, right?
yeah, I think so because um, the language that you have told before, like Japanese, it's not our standard or our formal language
Hmm.
because our formal language is Indonesian, but the
Hmm.
Japanese is the vernacular languages. one of the
Mm-hmm.
vernacular language. So many vernacular language in Indonesia, I think, and I cannot tell you because it's so many languages in Indonesia,
Mm-hmm.
especially vernacular languages. So yeah, if you come to Indonesia, you can hear a lot of languages with
Mm-hmm.
the varieties of the dialects. Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
is um, Indonesia culture. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. The next one is how about the friendship in Egypt? Like how you define the friendship? Like there are grade like you define a friendship just for someone who you know closer, like your classroom mates, your childhood friends, or how do you define your friendship? For example, like you define
Well.
you define me as a
Mm-hmm.
friend or as acquaintance, like this,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
we met
Yeah.
okay, a moment. And how do you define a friendship? Oh, Egypt.
I
Oh,
think
Egypt.
friendship, yeah, yeah, I think friendship is the same definition in all countries. Like, I don't know if it's changed or no. Yeah, like, I just met you from a moment, so, like, we have talked a lot. Like, we're talking from a while, and,
Yes.
like, we are getting to know each other, so I can call you, like, um, just a friend. For now, we can tell each other like we are just friends, normal friends.
All right.
Of course, we didn't reach the level best friends or close friends.
Yeah, yeah,
But if you want definition, like my very close friends here, I have two very close friends. They are my friends from first year in school.
wow.
Like yeah, we are together, me and both of them, from the first year in school
All right.
till
That's
now.
interesting
Yeah.
one. And
Hmm.
okay, uh how do Egyptians okay, is there any cultural differences in friendship? Like you can be friends with the same culture, or how's it?
No, it doesn't matter. No, no, it doesn't matter. Like you can be friend with anyone you want.
So
Like,
how's your cross
mhm.
cultural friendship experience?
You mean with you?
Yeah, and
Like if I'm talking about you, it was nice to meet you. Like I told you, I like Indonesia,
yeah, I know.
so it was nice to talk with someone from Indonesia and know about their culture.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much.
Mhm,
But okay,
mhm.
how
You're
was your
welcome.
cross cultural experience? Like, have you met or have you known someone from another country uh, uh,
Um, yeah,
inside Indonesia?
yeah, I have known a lot of people, but that was from a long time. Like I use some online apps for meeting new people, like chatting and things like that. But rarely use it. Like I just open it from time to time. But yeah, I have met people from a lot of countries.
So, okay? It means that there are a lot of cultural differences, right? You have met a lot of cultural differences.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
how's you define the cultural differences? Like it is strange or it is something interesting?
Um, there is some weird habits they are doing, like not all cultures are the same. Um,
Yeah,
but I can call it weird. Like, yeah, I know that's maybe rude of me. Like, it's just their
that's
habit.
fine.
Um, I don't really remember any specific something to say. It's from a long time since I have talked with my friends. I can help you later. Like, I can ask about their culture and tell you.
All right, okay,
Mhm.
that's fine. And
Mhm.
how about Egyptians' values? For example, like they are individualism or independent people, or they concerned about privacy so much, or how about that?
You mean the students?
No, all of Egyptians.
Mm, sorry, I don't know what you mean. I don't
Uh,
get it.
like are all of Egyptians individualism
Hmm.
or tolerance or independence or concern about privacy or what else?
Independence. I can tell that everyone is independent on himself
Independence.
to, yeah, like to reach their goals, get their own money, study hard for higher levels, you know.
All right, so okay, we can move to another culture that I'm curious one, but one thing that is the family types in Egypt. How about the family types and tradition? Like, for example, um, okay, you can tell as your family, or you can tell as a whole of family in Egypt, right? So
Hmm.
it doesn't matter if you tell me about your family or others' family, like the common family. But how's the family in Egypt, like types and tradition? Okay, for example, like in Indonesia, okay, the family in Indonesia, some family some family have strict or didn't give freedom for their children, or they are strict to their children, and how's
Hmm.
the Egyptians?
No, here it's not like that. Like, mm, families, like parents, are not prisoning their children. Like, if they want to go, like they don't prison them in the home. No, like it's okay if they want to go. It's okay, but they will always keep asking about them and always caring. Anything happened to them, they will run for them. Like, not. It's not about the home. It's about keep in touch. You know.
Oh, okay, just they are strict about keep in touch with people.
Yeah.
All right, but a lot of families in Egypt give a freedom for their children to choose
It's
about
it's not
anything.
about freedom. Like they like to keep their children till they finish college. Like
Oh,
children
it is the
have to stay
obligatory.
with them.
So,
Children
oh,
have to stay with them till they finish college. But after
alright.
that, if they want to go, then it's okay.
Okay, and by the way, how about your family? Like, uh, you have brother or sister?
I have two brothers, one older and one younger.
Okay, so you are living with your parents, or
Actually, my parents, both mom and dad, are
sorry about
dead.
that. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
It's okay. And how about the education one in Egypt? Like they are competitive students or just individualism students. They do collaboration in learning, or what? How's the education in Egypt?
Mm, actually, it's hard. Simply with one word, it's hard. But if you like the measures that you are learning, it will be okay. It will not be too hard, you know. Like I study business administration in college, but I like that major, so it's not too hard for me. If you like the major, it will be easy for you.
But how about the diversity in your education? Like, is there a lot of cultures in,
In education?
yeah, in the students? Like in Indonesia,
No.
we
Hmm.
we have a lot of different culture in one class, for example.
Um, in college, yeah, if you're talking about college, we
Yeah.
have people from other countries, like we have another students from another countries in the college. Like in my college, like there is some students from Syria.
Wow.
Um, there is some students from Nigeria.
Mm.
Um, there is some from America. Um, that's all I can remember for now.
All right. Okay, that's interesting. And how about the participation of Egyptian students? Like they are active, or
Active?
yeah, they are active when lecturer ask the question, they participate. Like how about that?
No, not really.
Really? So
Not really, no.
they are passive students?
Um, like you are talking about students who answer fast.
So yeah, students participation.
Mm-hmm. It's like only 40%.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. I understand about it. So how's a student relationship with the teacher or the lecturer? They
No, it's good. Like the relationship between the student and the lecturer is good.
so okay. They
Like we can talk freely and we can ask whenever we want.
really
Yeah, things like that. Yeah.
okay. Let's talk still about the education. Okay. How about do you know plagiarism or cheating like that? Is there any issues? Is there any issues like cheating, plagiarism, or cheating? Yeah, something like that. Do you know?
Hmm, I don't get what you're saying.
Do you know plagiarism? Really, you don't know what?
No.
Okay. Plagiarism is like using the other people's work and submitting it using your own within
Oh,
with
no, no, no. That's not happening here.
really without the citing the sources. Just like they own they own people's work without citing the source. So
No, no, no.
okay,
That's not happening here. It can't happen here.
all right. And the
Hmm.
cheating also didn't happen.
What is cheating?
Cheating? Really? You don't know it's cheating? Like,
Wait, wait, wait. You mean cheating?
yeah, cheating.
Okay. No, that of course sometimes happens. That's happening in all countries. Cheating is normally happening.
Really?
Yeah,
Students?
like so. Yeah, like sometimes students trying to help each other in exams, like to make all pass. But it's hard, like it's not easy to ask someone for something and wait for him to reply your question.
Yeah.
Like if they get caught,
Yeah.
um,
But
post papers
it
or
is still
what?
cheating. It is still
What?
cheating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
when they get caught, their papers just take and they can't continue the exam.
Yeah. Same here in
But still,
Indonesia.
some of them are trying. Yeah,
But still trying to cheat.
yeah,
Okay, that's bad one, but habit in students cycle.
yeah.
Okay, and how about grading? Is there any um like students is students feel like grading is important or not so?
Sorry?
How about the grading? How you define
Oh,
your
grading.
yes grading?
No, grades here are important. Like most of students are caring about their grade. Like they have to make it higher.
Let's move to the other topic, like another one, work.
Hmm.
We can talk about work. How's the work in Egypt? Like, is it hard to find a job in there, or
It
how
depend, it
how the
depends on the
steps?
job that you are finding.
Oh, okay, but how the steps to finding a job? Like, we have to apply a CV, or
Of course.
yeah, and oh, it's
Hmm.
really same in Indonesia. Like, can you tell
Hmm.
a little bit about the work? Like anything you can say. For example, like the salary.
Mm, like it's all depending on the job that you are finding or the work you're doing. Like the salary is equal to how much work you do. You
Okay,
know, like you don't get less. Like if you're working for 6 hours, as an engineer, you will take your salary equal to how hard work you do.
okay, but
Yeah, like
um,
it's always fair. It's always fair here.
how much the times or average times when you
The
work
average is 8 hours
8 hours? Or
and one break hours in the middle of the day.
is it for engineer?
No, it's for all.
Oh, for
Mhm.
all job. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, okay, can you simplify that? How jobs people hand or people search the job? Is it okay hard? It means hard to search a new job when, for example, when I visit to Egypt, is it hard
Hmm.
for me?
Um, like as I told you, it depends on the job that you are searching for.
Mm,
Like maybe you are searching for a job and there is no free space for more employees for it. Like, like um, maybe you visit a company asking for a specific job, but they don't need an employee for that job. So it depends on the job that you are searching for.
all right. And is there any work ethic in there? Like people just accept the same belief in the work, or do you get it? The work
No,
ethic. Like for example, the job, like they have a work ethic to just accept the same or the similar religion. They just accept the similar
no.
belief, or okay,
It's
so
not have to be similar religion.
okay, all
Like
right.
in Egypt, there is Muslims and Christians. Everyone can work anything.
So so the interview, like as usual, tell me about yourself, like that one.
Like, what do you want to know?
The way the question, or did you have you done the interview before for finding the job? Like, how's the question? Is
Um,
it same? Like,
like if I will talk about myself, I was building my own business before I started my college. Like I have built my own business, and it's a gaming place, by the way, if you know about it.
yes.
Yeah, like now I own a gaming place. So yeah, I'm not really working, but I have built my own business, so that's helping me to earn my own money. Yeah, and
Okay.
now I'm focusing in college.
Okay, I'm curious about this. Are Egyptians workaholics?
What?
Do you know workaholics? Workaholics.
I'm sorry, I don't know that
Really?
expression.
Workaholics?
Mhm.
Like you crazy about working. You work.
Uh, no, 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 no.
You get it?
I just built my business to help me in the future, like to get my own money. But
No,
no,
no.
not everyone have to think about working like, oh, I have to work. No, no, not like that.
Okay, so yeah, it means that Egyptians didn't really think about workaholics, right? Like they didn't. Uh,
At least not before they finish college. Like after they finish college, yeah, they have to work. But before it, no, not everyone have to work.
okay, okay,
Hmm.
okay. The
Hmm.
next one. Have you heard about the stereotypes that I told you before?
Hmm.
Stereotypes. Have you?
Stereotypes?
Yeah. Have you heard about the definition?
No,
Really? You didn't know about stereotypes?
no.
Okay. The like stereotype is a fixed idea about the people in one of country. For example, like they just give the statement between is
Hmm.
it true or untrue, and just heard or they just heard that statement from the internet and from the another one, like they didn't know the truth about the
Hmm.
statement. So I think it is just about the statement that is it true or untrue. Okay, I have
So you
to
mean you are gonna
ask.
ask me?
Yeah, I wanna clarify. I wanna clarify
Hmm.
because you
Yeah,
are
and I tell
Egyptian.
you if that's truth or no.
Yes, in Egypt.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, the stereotype is a
Hmm.
fixed idea or image that many people have a particular type of person, thing, or event, but sometimes it is not true in reality.
Hmm.
You get it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to ask, I have
Hmm.
read or I have known about the some stereotypes. For example, like Egyptians are Arabs,
Egyptians are what?
are Arabs, Arabs. Arabs.
Arabs? Yeah,
Really?
yeah, that's true.
Oh, is it true?
Yeah,
All of Egyptians are Arabs.
it's Arabs, you mean, right?
Yeah, Arabs.
Yeah, I told you, like, we speak Arabic, so of course we are Arabs.
Yes, okay.
In
Oh,
Egypt, in
okay.
Egypt, our main language in Egypt is Arabic. So yeah, we are Arabs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where is
Mm-hmm.
I get that statement. I think from internet. So I'm sorry. I just clarify. I think okay.
Mm-hmm.
It means that is true. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The other one is Egyptians. Egyptians are religious. Is it true?
Of course, not all of them. Like you can't say that about all the country.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell 85% of them, 85% of Egypt are religious. Hmm.
Okay, but it's between true or untrue, right?
Mm, you
It's
can't
untrue.
say yes or no on that question. Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And the last is how's your opinion about Indonesian culture?
After talking with you and
Yeah,
after you telling me about it,
yeah.
actually, I'm very interested to visit Indonesia someday, and it will be my first in the list that I have made. Like, I have planned after I finish college that I'll travel to a lot of countries, but I have to put Indonesia in the first of the list.
Wow.
Like, I'm very interested to know about it.
Yeah. And
Mhm,
okay. And what is your opinion
mhm,
after hearing the a lot of my explanation about culture or of my statement with culture? Like for example, that one like Indonesian people eat with just bare hands, or how do you how do you think about it? Is it strange or is it unique?
No, no. Like, it's not strange at all. Like, you can tell, in the past, in the very past, like the very old people, they was eating like that. So we can't tell that it's a strange thing.
And
Mhm.
how's about Indonesian people? Have you how's your opinion?
Mm, Indonesian people, what I think is they are very kind. Um, if they are all like you, then all Indonesian people are funny. Um, yeah, and like they are people, the person like to talk with them.
Are they
Mhm.
nice? Are they harm?
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow, really?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
very nice. Mhm. There
Okay,
is nothing to thank me for. I'm just telling what I know.
okay. Okay,
Mhm.
I will be waiting for your traveling to Indonesia. Okay,
Mhm.
all right.
Mhm.
And the last statement is please say Indonesian words. You can repeat
Mm,
after me. All right, you can repeat after me.
I know it like just one sentence in
What is
Indonesia.
that?
I have learned. Um, okay, it's just that's just what I only know. Okay, it's aku senta kamu. Sorry, that's
Okay,
just the only sentence I know.
okay. In English, it is I love you. You know, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. You can say the another one, so you can learn.
Mhm,
You can repeat after me. All right.
mhm.
It is not about aku cinta kamu, but aku cinta Indonesia. Okay.
Okay.
Aku
Aku
cinta
cinta
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Okay. The last one. It
Aku
is
cinta Indonesia.
yes.
Mhm.
Uh, how's to pronounce? How's to say thank you in your first language?
In Arabic,
Yes. Yes, first language.
shukran. Shukran.
Yeah, I have known about it. Shukran. Okay,
Yeah.
shukran to you, Shehab, and you shukran to you. And in Indonesia, thank you is. Do you know about that? Did you
No,
know?
no, no.
Terima kasih.
Tarima,
Terima,
terima,
ya, terima kasih.
terima kasih.
Yes, that's right. That's correct. Okay.
Terima kasih.
Yeah, terima kasih. Okay, terima kasih, Shehab. Thank you, Shehab, for your time. I think that's all. Our conversation is over, but we can still do a conversation and share about another one. Like you have been curious about Indonesia, you can ask me more outside from our conversation in this because I would like to stop the recording and I just want to say that thank you so much for your willingness, for your time to provide your time to me,
Thank you
especially to
for
conduct.
you to Thank you for you to let me know about your Indonesian culture.
Okay, all right. So can you what is it? High five or
Yeah, wave.
goodbye? Yes.
Yeah.
So I just want to stop the recording. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Always.
Yeah.
First of all, I would
So,
like to say thank you because you helped me or you participate in my final task. But before we do conversation, I would like to um, ask you because I have talked to you on Telegram that I would like to record our conversation. So is it okay? I need your clarification.
yeah, it is okay if you record the conversation.
Okay. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so could we introduce ourselves because
Okay.
we have to get to know each other, and I have said to you that I'm here with my friend, my classroom mate, and
Okay.
thank you so much once again to
No
participate
problem.
in our conversation. Yes, so who will be the first?
Maybe you introduce yourself first, then
Okay,
Akila can. Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Hello, I am Putri Fitriani Khairunnisa. I'm from Indonesia. I'm 19 years old and currently I'm studying English in university. And how about you, Awais?
Okay. My name is Derives Ahmed. I am from India, and right now I'm a mechanical engineer student in a university. I'm also 19 years old.
Okay, so she is my friend and
Okay.
she will introduce herself to you.
Okay, it's my turn. It's my voice clear.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so my name is Akila Khairunnisa, and I'm from Indonesia. Same with Putri because I'm her classmate, and I'm 21 years old. And you can call me Kila. Nice to meet you always.
Yeah, no problem. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, so how's the condition in India, by the way?
Regarding just a general situation or regarding COVID?
Regarding COVID.
Yeah, it has been like picking the pace up as of now. The country has started slowly, opening up. So yeah, it has been a good few months, but as you know, the new variant Omicron is here. So I can't say for the future if it will be the same or not. That's how the situation is right now here. Other than that, the schools are working, colleges are working, most public places are also open, like theaters and parks, etc. So yeah, that's how it is going. How is it about in Indonesia?
Yeah, same here. I think we have heard about the new variant of COVID-19, right?
Yes.
Omicron, yes. People get panic also after hearing this new variant, but it's getting better in Indonesia. But after hearing about new variant like Omicron, people get panic also. And yeah, it's I don't know what to say, but I hope it will end soon. And yeah, okay. So Kila, can you add about another situation?
Well, Sam as Putri, it's getting better lately, but when Omicron news appear in Indonesia and it become panic, we feel the first like corona comes in Indonesia, yeah, and we protect ourselves again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
It
Well,
has
And
been
I'm sorry.
okay, go on.
no, I said it has been, a few difficult days, as you can see,
Yeah.
like in the start,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Same here.
now it's getting better here. I hope that's the same for Indonesia too.
It's nice
Yeah,
to
I
hear
hope
that.
so. And okay, by the way, how many season in India? Like how the weather in there?
As of now, it's winter. We usually have, I say, 3 seasons. We have the summer season, then afterwards come the monsoon, and then the winter season. Right now it's winter, so it's a bit cold here. In my city, at night it goes up to 10 degrees Celsius something. But yeah, it's mostly pleasant during the winter, not so much. But during the summer, it gets very hot, and it rains a lot. That's it.
All right. And actually, Indonesia just have two seasons, just dry season and rainy season. We don't have winter and
Yeah.
like in an Indian season. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
and so wanna ask again, Akira?
Yeah, I want to ask about your habit in this. Sorry, my voice is getting loose.
By the way,
No.
I have one question again about
Okay.
you always.
Okay.
Which city do you live?
I
India.
live I live in Hyderabad. It's a southern city, Hyderabad.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Hyderabad.
yeah.
Is it
It's
far
in
Is
the
it
for Mumbai?
yeah. It's very far. It's like 700 kilometers away from Mumbai.
wow?
Yeah. So yeah, but I have family there also. I visit and all, but yeah, I know about Mumbai
But,
and all. I guess
but
you all know about Mumbai a lot. I guess movie stars and everything.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
like watch Indian movie, and I was fan of
familiar.
Saher Seh. You know him.
yeah.
I watch
Shahrukh Khan.
I watch Mahabharata series, and I'm a biggest fan of that series. And until now, I sometimes rewatch it again. Oh yeah,
Okay, nice.
I'm going to ask you about your habit in this season. What something usually you do?
Uh, Not a lot changes because I am a student, so I usually follow a schedule, studying and going to university and stuff. So nothing really changes, just that my clothing changes a little bit. I wear a little warm clothes and maybe I eat rather than more drink because during the winters you tend to get hungry a lot. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's one thing I might change. Yeah,
yeah. You're right.
So
and nothing. Yeah.
yeah, what activity you usually do? Like your hobbies?
I read sometimes. Lately, I haven't been doing that a lot. Other than that, I play video games or go for walks. These keep on changing depending on my schedule and all. If I have a lot of time, then I might go for longer walks. Or usually, I read some books, browse YouTube, and play video games. That's it.
That's cool, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about you?
My hobbies?
Yeah.
Uh, I love watching movie exactly.
Okay.
Korean drama.
Yeah,
She love
Korean
watching
Yeah.
it.
drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
Sometimes me
watched?
too.
Have you watched what's the Korean drama? Legend of the Blue Sea.
Of
Yeah, of
course, I
course.
watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I also watched it.
Ah,
It's the first Korean drama I watched, and the other one is I guess Goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I know these two. I don't know a lot, but yeah, these two I have watched.
So
What
what
about you,
about
Akila?
Sam? I have like watch.
Your hobbies and all.
Yeah, yeah. Sam with Putri. I
The same.
love
Okay, okay,
to watch movie, and then sometimes I love cooking
okay.
and listening to music. Just it.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice. That's nice. I listen to a variety of music too. So yeah.
Yes. All right. So we have um we have to move to talk about our culture. Like, could you share India culture to us? And I would like to share our culture, Indonesian culture, to you.
Okay.
Okay. And first of all, I would like to ask, or you can share about habit, like Akila said before, but this is the specific habit, like something different, for example, that will happen this only in India. Could you tell me?
Maybe we have, yeah, India is very diverse. We have many cultures, many regions, plus many religions. So maybe our eating habits change from different region to different region. So that's one of, I guess, most common thing that it only happens in India type. We have people from a certain state might not understand the language spoken in another state, because we also have many languages even.
Yeah.
I being Indian, I know like 3 languages, but whole of India has 18 languages.
Wow.
So yeah, and each of them is an official language. So yeah, you cannot like say no, this language isn't that important. There are many people who still speak. So languages can also be considered as this only happens in India kind of way. So then we have religions. I am a Muslim. I follow Islam.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Yeah. So, but I have many friends who are Christians, who like follow Buddhism, who are like Hindus and etc. But I would say India is a Hindu majority country. Muslims come in a minority, but still we have like basically all the major religions here, and different cultures and whatnot. This is
Alright,
like,
but okay. You have said about language before. So how many language do you speak?
I speak like 3. I can speak English, I can speak Hindi and Urdu. Urdu and Hindi are basically like similar, but they have the differences. I can understand Telugu. Telugu is the language speaken in my state. I don't really speak that often.
Vernacular language.
Maybe yeah, maybe yeah. It's yeah. It is speaking, it's written and all, but it's one of the languages.
Right.
Yep. So yeah, these are the things. Maybe clothes change. Maybe just from a city to city can also be very different. We have a lot of diversity and stuff.
Okay. Next, I would like to share or tell you about Indonesian culture. So, do you know about Indonesia before?
I have a few friends from Indonesia. I don't know the cities where they are from, but yeah, they are from Indonesia and the islands surrounding it. So I know a little bit about Indonesian culture and stuff like that. Not a lot, but I'd be happy if you could tell me more about it.
And I could tell some habits in Indonesian people often do. Like, okay, this is the funny one. I think we eat, if we eat like noodle, fried rice, and vegetables, we have to add always with rice, because the saying goes something like, you have not eaten unless you have eaten rice. It is Indonesian habit. Like we also add anything, food, anything meal with rice. So it is same in India?
Yeah, basically my family always has rice. We have like lunch and dinner with rice, so it is a very important part of our meals. In my city, it's very like rice is like basic food, like everybody have with vegetables or with like meats or with fish or with whatever. Everybody needs rice with it.
Yeah.
Even white rice, flavored rice, basmati rice, I guess. The long rice. Yeah, basmati rice. Yeah. So yeah, rice is a basic, and rotis, the Indian breads, round rotis. Yeah, so that's what my family and other families usually eat during the breakfast with some vegetables or something. This is one of the habits.
Roti?
Yeah, roti. Roti is
bread.
Yeah, it's a flat bread.
It is same in Indonesia. We call bread roti.
As roti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's nice.
So we also I just knew that in India it's called roti.
Yeah.
We just knew.
Very interesting.
Yeah. It is.
Okay, and another one. we ate with just bare hand. You know about it? Like
I think
we
Indian,
don't need
I think
it.
Indian do it too.
Wait 1 second. What?
We in Indonesia we often eat with bare hand. Like
Oh
you
yeah,
know, yeah, we don't need any
utensils, spoons, and
yeah
all.
Yeah.
utensils like spoon, fork, and knife. Indonesian
Yeah,
like it better to consume our food with
Be-
our
yeah,
bare hands. How
yeah.
about in you?
I also eat with my bare hands usually, like because even I guess religion also comes into this. I'm a Muslim, so we
yeah.
Yeah,
have to eat it with our bare hands. So yeah, I
and
it's not uncommon here. Like people usually eat with their hands and stuff in India because it has lot of religions and yeah, nobody cares basically because
Mm.
it has been from a starting. I guess if you compare it to some Western country like
yeah,
America or something, yeah, they might use utensils a lot more than we. So yeah. Maybe for noodles and all, I use a fork, and for soups,
yeah.
basically, I use
Yeah.
spoons and all. Yeah.
All right. So okay, Akila, wanna ask again?
Well, I'm going to ask about Indian, the value that Indian maybe have or not in your point of view or in your opinion. Do you think Indian is kind, or maybe like this the question? What do you think Indian is looks like, or uh, is Indian more materialism or Indian more religious? What kind of Indian is basically do in everyday?
Okay. Culture and religion is a big part of India. So I cannot say about everybody, but I know that the majority of people have a religion here in
Mm.
India. So religious beliefs plus cultural beliefs away from where they are born and are like a lot common here. Not more of a materialistic belief, but more religion and spiritual or cultural, however you would like to find. So yeah, that is very common here in India.
All right. Yeah. Wanna say something again?
No, this is like I suppose in Indonesia it's also similar because Indonesia has majority religion as I guess Islam, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
Muslim.
Yeah, Muslims, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess you also have maybe cultural and religion, what do you say, majority in your
Yeah.
day-to-day life rather than materialistic majority and stuff like that.
Yes. Yes. Same in
Yep.
Indonesia. Well, I heard that you said Islam in India is minority.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is it something that people do to you, like different, what is it called? Different.
Treatment.
Discrimination.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
discrimination.
ever felt
Yeah.
that in India or not?
I live in a city where Muslim population is the majority,
Alhamdulillah.
but I have went to Mumbai. I have been to other, cities and all. I have never faced it, but I am aware that yeah, being a minority will come up with its challenges. People might discriminate you, but thankfully for me, I haven't been like discriminated based on my religion or where I am from yet.
Okay, it's
That's
nice to hear that.
yeah.
Glad to hear that. All right. The next one. Uh,
Mm,
I would like to ask about the friendship in India. How you define the friendship? Like just people that you have known in a moment, you call them friend, or you just call acquaintance, or the grade you define the friendship like friend
Okay.
acquaintance. You just define the friendship like just your classmate, classroommate, your childhood. Okay, how do
Okay.
you define?
Let's see. I guess my answer will not match up with many other people because India has a lot of factors that can change into what you might consider a friendship. For me, I use acquaintance for my classmates and my college mates or university, and even the people around the neighbors and all. I use the word acquaintance a lot. If I want to say, I'm not their like actual friend and all. Only very close people. For myself, I call them friends because I rely on them. I have a conversation with them daily, and uh, I know about them and they know about me equally. So yeah, I don't think acquaintance really should mean that the person should know everything about me and all. So a friend is somebody I consider as who knows majority about me and my habits
Mm,
as well as other things, and I should also know them equally. But it might differ for person to person. I have known people who say I have 100 friends and I have 1,000 friends just because they know their name or something like that. But no, for me it's different. Like I consider a friend if I have known them for long, maybe some child from childhood. If we are like together from childhood, then I could say yeah, I am what to say, yeah, I'm very close to them basically. I would consider a person who I'm very close to is my friend. That's how it is. Yeah.
okay, that's
Yes.
yeah. Sometimes people consider friend even like we just knew,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
we just
yeah,
know their name and we say them friends.
friends.
Yeah.
But
The what do you say? Meaning, friend is a very strong word, I suppose. Like
Yeah, I agree.
the meaning changed from history and all. Like before, calling somebody a friend was a big thing, but now I suppose like you're meeting so many people in your daily life as well as on social media. The word friend lost its meaning.
yeah,
And so now, rather than being a very important title given to a person who is very close to you, it has become a common sense word. Okay, like you're friends with them. I would say acquaintance is a better word because you neither like would do big favors to them, or you don't really you hate them, or like you don't like
Yeah,
like it's in the middle part. So acquaintance is a better word for calling.
yeah,
Yeah. But yeah,
uh,
yeah. I hope I'm being clear. I'm not confusing
yeah,
you.
yeah.
yeah.
It
Okay.
is clear.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
you understand your
Actually, yeah, I have um I have talked with India before, but your English is better, I think.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
understand you.
Yeah. Do you know IELTS test for the English language?
Sorry.
It's a
Pardon?
test. IELTS. IELTS.
Oh,
Oh, you
IELTS.
took the
I know,
IELTS.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. I got an 8 on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's
Thank you. Yeah.
good. Well, what are you majoring in university?
I am trying to get into mechanical engineering.
Oh,
I'm planning to go to the USA for
wow.
my mechanical. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's yeah for that preparation. I did. But I studied in a Catholic school, in a Catholic monastery, or if you would say a Christian majority school.
Christian. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they had teachers from outside the country as well. So because of that, I guess my English improved. And
Mm,
my mom is a English major. What do you say? A bachelor
English
in arts in
literature.
English literature. She's a major in
yeah,
that. So yeah, because of that also my English has improved a lot. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe that your English is good because your IELTS score is
It's
8.
8. So
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mind if I ask you a question? Are
Yeah,
you
sure.
guys from Jakarta or anywhere near?
Yeah,
Well,
Akila.
yeah, I
Okay.
live in Jakarta, but
Okay.
my university in Karawang, so it's a different city. And yeah, that's it. I live in
Oh,
Jakarta.
so yeah, I have a friend who lives in Jakarta. Like we met
Yeah,
online while playing games and all. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
that's
yeah,
good.
because I know people like foreigners just also know Jakarta
And
and
Bali.
Bali.
Yeah, like I guess Indonesia is not like now because everybody can contact anybody. It's not like rare to know that somebody knows your city or something. India, I guess majority of people know because it is big and it has a lot of population also.
Mm.
But I guess like even comparatively, Indonesia is smaller in population, but people still know about Indonesia.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's a good thing that people know your country and try to get to know a lot about you. Yeah, I appreciate like people talking to find out about the culture and history about the country and stuff. Yeah, that's good.
yeah. Good.
Yes.
So when I come to Indonesia,
Yeah, I plan to travel the world as well. So yeah, my one day I might hop into Jakarta, meet people there and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
right. So Akila, your turn.
Um, okay, so I forget about the question. Sorry. Wait.
Family. It's about family culture.
Yeah. In India, what culture in family does like in Indonesia, we uh, often we have some tradition.
Traditions.
Yes, if we want to go out of home, we need to salim with our
Hijab, I
parents.
suppose.
Yeah, is in Indian do the same thing.
uh Again, it's very different from my home plus neighbor's home. I am a Muslim, so yeah, sometimes if I want to in my house we have traditions related to our religion, but sometimes people form their own cultural things and the things they follow in their house. Okay, most common thing I would suggest like food. If you want to eat food, we don't eat on a table. We sit down and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And what you say, like traditionally, we eat with our bare hands. And again, if you want to go out and all, it's for my house. It's mostly religion, religion based. How it usually happens. But again, people have different things. I cannot say for everybody the same because I am a Muslim, my neighbor is a Hindu, and other neighbor is a Christian, so we three have like different traditions, as you might say, and all. So yeah, it's not that it never came like it's not it gets into our way. It's just like it's different, so we don't really see that as a problem. It just like this is how we do it, and nobody gets angry, or nobody says no, you're doing it wrong, because everybody has their own way and stuff.
Mm,
Yes.
I see.
Okay. But if we talk about family types and tradition, mostly in India, I would like to ask, or I'm curious about the types and tradition in family term. Like, are they our parents in India? By the way, sorry, I have to. What I should call? How do I call Indian people? India people, Indian or
Indians.
Indians?
Indians.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. In Indian, mostly people in Indian, like family in Indian, are they give you freedom or they are mostly strict to your children, to their children?
uh
Mostly. I didn't
In
talk about,
general, okay. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we have some strictness there. We don't usually have what we might say as freedom, because India has always been a religious and cultural hub. So as with culture comes strictness with how a child should act and behave around their parents, as well as how they should react to their parents and all. So yeah, generally they can be strict, the majority of the people, but I think it has been changing a lot. Like parents are giving their children more freedom of choice, like how to take decisions and all, even important decisions like what they want to study for their future, or how would they, which career would they like to pursue, which earlier, like 10 years back or some 15 years back, nobody, like even a child couldn't, what can I say, child had the decision to do so. But recent times it has been changing. So yeah, it's one example I can say, like it has been changing. How is it in Indonesia? Are your parents strict?
You know, because I'm Muslim and
Yeah.
my majority in Indonesia are Muslim too, and we it's not for all of population, but mostly I think we have strict parents. Like for example, we didn't um we didn't allow to go out from our house. Even in the night, we have to give we have to ask our parents permission, and especially about a boyfriend and and the
Yeah, I can
stuff about
understand. Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Do you get
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I understand that. It's
Yeah.
like, it's, I guess mostly it's cultural, but thinking like taking into fact that Indonesia is a Muslim majority,
Majority.
so yeah,
Yeah.
religious ideas and ideology also comes into play here, because how religion works, basically the majority of the people will also work in that way. So yeah, I get that. Here it's also similar, just like we have a lot of religions and they get intermixed. So sometimes some cultures also get mixed, because a lot of people, so obviously it will happen.
Yeah. Okay. Even though I think my parents are strict in some stuff or some things, like I said before, for example, like the my partner or my friendship, my relationship. But in the other hand, they give me freedom to choose anything that I would like to choose. For example, like I'm free to choose my college major or my future. My parents give me the freedom about that, and okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's similar here also, not a big difference, but it is there.
Yeah, I don't know about Akila.
So
Do
I'm with
you
you.
same with me?
As
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
as it not is not allowed in our religion, I think my parents would give the permission for me.
Yeah, exactly. I just noticed your surnames are same, Khairunnisa and Khairunnisa.
Yeah.
Okay. So like your sisters, or like just
No,
from the same family? Okay, different. Okay.
different.
It's unexpected that I
Okay,
meet
it's a
her in
coincidence.
our classmate with the
Oh,
same
okay.
last name.
Nice, nice. That's
All
nice.
right, so I have another question about education in India.
Yeah.
So in Indonesia, we have 12 years to oblique to school gitu, to school.
Okay.
What about in India?
Okay. We have elementary, which is lower kindergarten, and upper kindergarten, that's 2 years. Then we have first class to 10th class. That is, okay, first to seventh, you can say as elementary to middle school. Then 8th, 9th, 10th, these 3 years are considered your high school.
Mm,
And 11th and 12th are considered as your junior college.
Junior
11th,
college.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's something different than other countries, because I know like people join 11 and 12 along with the first 10 years and all. So we have to write a government exam, an entrance exam for junior college in our 10th. Then after our 12th class, we also have to write an entrance exams if we want to go into, you say,
University?
maybe university for, engineering and all. We have exams for that. But yeah, that's how it is. It is divided in like that. So LKG, UKG 1, then 10, first to 10th, then 11, 12 are different. That's how it usually works. Maybe some, and plus we don't have a school system that everybody follows. We have SSC, which is
What is that?
state secondary curriculum, which means it is basically a government based schooling system. Then we have CBSE, which is Central Board of Secondary Education. This is this type of education is based from the capital of India.
Wow. So
Or
it's
it's Delhi.
different.
Yeah, it's different. So these are like different type of boards or different type of schools. And then you have ICSE, which is like international standard schooling. Then we have IB, I guess it's the international bureaucrat. So yeah, we have different types of boards, plus we have all this. So education is a big thing in India. We have many big universities also for cultural, historical, arts, engineering, and everything. So yeah, that's how it differs from a person to person also. It's not like every kid will learn the simple one thing only. It depends on what kind of school their parents can afford, or how much how talented the student is, and etc. Many factors again in this. How is it there in Indonesia? Basically, I don't really know about the schooling system there.
Yeah. In Indonesia, the schooling system is kinda different from India, I think, because like we have kindergarten, but
Yeah.
just preschoolers. Like how many years? 2 years, I think. Is it
Yeah.
true, Akila?
Yes.
Yes, and one to 6 years. 1 to 6 years. It is
Okay.
elementary school. 1
Okay.
to 6 and 7
7 to
to
9.
10.
9.
7 to 9. Yeah, 7 to 9 is
Junior high school.
junior high school. We call it
Okay.
junior high school. And 10 to 12,
12.
we call senior high school.
Okay, so we don't have junior high school. We have junior
Yeah.
college. Yeah.
Yeah.
So our high school changed into junior high school. So junior college. Then after that, it's college, universities, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. That's how different it can be.
Yeah.
I know it is confusing. Even it was confusing for me at the start, but then I figured it out.
Well, I curious about a junior college.
Okay.
Is it we must choose our major even when we in junior college or later in university?
Okay, yeah, we choose our major basically in junior college. Yeah, so I chose my major as science. So our main subjects are maths, physics, and chemistry. These were the three main subjects I had. And other subjects I had were Arabic and English.
Oh.
These are like languages. So yeah, these subjects I took. This is basically science major. And if you want to do biology, you would replace maths with biology. So you will take physics, chemistry, and biology.
Oh, I
Then
see.
same with computer science or something like that.
So
It's
This is
different.
yeah, it is different. Yeah, it will be different.
what about technical engineering? Is it available in university or in just in junior college?
No, no. Engineering and all of its stuff is available in
Uni.
universities. Yeah,
Mm,
university. In what you say, in junior high school, you just learn the basics of the particular subject. So you learn the maths, you learn all the high school maths, you learn all the high school chemistry, you learn all the high school physics, like complete. Then when you choose your big major, like when you choose if you want to do engineering, then they start with engineering aspects and engineering, syllabus and what engineering has to offer you and stuff like that. So it's
mm,
very different.
all right. I
How
see.
do you guys like choose?
Actually, we learn all of subjects.
Okay.
Yes, in 12
Yeah, we learn
years.
all of subjects during
what
we
what
school.
subjects you have?
Like when we junior high school, senior high school, we learn about math, we learn about biology, we learn about math, biology, chemistry, physics, um, arts, history, and so many subjects in our
Okay.
school. Yeah,
uh,
we
f-
learn it at the
yeah.
same time, and it's confused.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is confusing. Like we have to count, we have to think at the same time, and you know,
Yeah.
some
For us, that
students.
was till 10th year, 10th class. So we had like maths, physics, chemistry, then biology, history, social studies, economics. We had all these subjects for our 10th. But
Mm,
after 10th, we are like free to decide. So I chose maths, physics, chemistry, and two languages. That's it.
well, that's good. In
Yeah.
Indonesia, we must study it in 12 years, not just 10, but 12.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
We cannot replace math with biology, but we learn two of
All
them,
of them.
all of them.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Well, what else, Putri?
Um, okay, by the way, I'm curious about the students' participation in Indian school. Like they are active when participate in classroom, or still students, still passive students in there.
In activities or like in specific
Yeah,
activities?
classroom activities like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
it depends on the school itself. If the school and the teachers are engaging or like students to participate and like stuff, then yeah, it's pretty normal for students to participate and help and contribute towards learning of a class. But if a school is not able to do that for some financial reason or some other reasons, then yeah, maybe it may not. Mostly ICSE and like all ICSE board and CBSE board, these are like different boards. They calculate the marks of the students regarding their participation, so that's a big part in that. But in SSE schools, that's not really a big part. That's how it has been from the start. So student activity, student like contribution, way it
yeah,
changes from different boards and stuff.
Mm,
So in junior college, I did not have many activities and stuff because, even with like only three subjects, we had a lot of things to cover. Wait, I can show you some books if you want.
yeah,
yeah.
sure, sure.
Yeah, okay, one second.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is my maths. Uh, Wait, one second.
Mathematics.
Yeah,
Wow.
this was my maths. So this is for 11th maths. So this is maths part 2. Oh no, this is maths part 1 and this is maths part 2.
Part. Is it in junior college?
No, it's just a normal college. This
Mm,
is chemistry. So yeah, these like how the books are basically. It's a fat book, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your hobbies is learning.
Yeah, reading and stuff. It's
Well,
what I usually do. 1 second. I had hello. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had entrance exam, so we had to learn this one.
ooh, wow,
Yeah,
that's
so
very thick
it's
Yeah.
book. Are you read all of them?
I
How many
did.
pages?
It's mostly what I could.
It's maybe
It's
thousand and thousand pages.
wow, 1,310.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't really want to
Okay.
read all that in that
Uh,
book. Always. Wow.
and
Wow, 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 wow.
yeah, so it depends again, like which school you're going, which region you are, and stuff like that.
Well, that's cool.
And okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it's interesting one because
Yeah, I know.
you are like you are very person that I think yeah your
I
hobby
think
Did
you
is
are
you?
learning.
an outstanding student in your class always.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
is
did.
it
I
true?
did good. I did good. Okay, I did good.
Hey, that's
So
nice.
you interviewed more Indians or something like that?
Not yet,
Not
but
yet. Okay.
Well,
I
for me,
have
you are the
talked.
first one.
Okay.
I have talked about Indian, but not as clear as this one.
Okay. Okay.
I think
Cool.
you are the interesting one.
Yeah. No problem.
And okay, the last about education. How about competition grading system? And for example, like are students competitive or just doesn't matter about
Very,
grading?
very competitive.
Very
Oh,
Very, yes, very much. In my in my class we had 60 students in my junior, junior college, 11th and 12th. We had 60 students, and
in
yeah,
class?
in one class.
yeah, 60. Yes, we have 60, 53. Yeah, because India has a lot of people. You have to think we have 1.2 billion people
But how do
in
you
India.
manage in your classroom? I think it's a lot of people in one classroom.
Because we are used to it, right? From my lower kindergarten, I had like
Mm,
40, 50 people and all. So
mm.
yeah, the teachers and all, they were all trained to like handle this big numbers of people. So yeah, so you can imagine just in a single class, if you get 60, students,
Well, I think the teacher is
the
very
competition,
amazing.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
even the competition, 60 students in a test in a single class, and we had like 5 sections, A, B, C, D. Like first class will have A1,
Mm.
so if you do the maths, that's a lot of people, almost like 300. Yeah, 300 people. So you
Oh,
would have that kind of competition for just a single test or now. So even if you are like less like 1 mark, your rank will go down.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
I
because there's so
agree.
many people. Yeah, so it's like very, very, you know, big thing.
is
Yeah,
I
in
guess.
India. Okay.
go on.
Once again,
Okay.
sorry, I just got a text and I had to answer it.
Yeah.
Important.
Okay,
uh,
it's okay.
well, yeah. So, in yeah, competition is a lot. People are also more. Majority of students want to do something, good, get into good colleges, get into good schools, and
Mm,
Yeah.
get good jobs. So yeah, obviously there will be competition,
mm.
yeah, that's how it is usually. I guess Indonesia, how is it?
In Indonesia, we
Maybe
just have 30 student in one
30,
classroom.
30 to 40.
Yeah, 30
Okay,
to
that's
40.
that's manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that
I
I
curious
think
about the classroom in India. How big
India.
is it?
How big is
It's
it?
it's it's big. Like if I consider, yeah, it's okay. Like I
Yeah.
don't know the exact size, but it is big. And in my junior college, my teacher used a small mic with a small
Oh yeah,
speaker,
yeah.
yeah, so that everybody can hear. So it's pretty common.
Mm.
I went to a college. I did my 11th from another college and 12th from another college. In 11th, I did from a college which had a class strength of 100 people. There were 100 like students in one class. Yes, there are like lots.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
assume that Indonesia is the bigger
Participate
students in one class.
in
Yeah,
class.
students
No,
participate
no, no, no.
Yeah,
participation, but
because
in India is the bigger
uh,
one.
it's
Because
really amazed me.
we didn't like if I wanted but thankfully I wasn't in those class. I was in a much smaller class with only
Mm.
50 students, because my subjects were biology, maths, physics, chemistry, and English and French. So
Oh.
not a lot of people wanted to learn French, so
Mm.
I joined that class. So I only had like 50 students in it, 50, sometimes 40, that's it. But other classes had like 100 students. Like you wouldn't even know this person is in my classroom, and because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
uh, so many people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Now
really.
maybe Akila can ask, or you, like, is it your turn or Akila's turn? I forgot.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Whose turn is it to ask a question?
Whose turn?
Yeah.
Well, it's about what's Putri?
What
Ask.
work?
No, yeah, it's your turn to ask a question.
Well,
It's me,
Yeah, it's yours.
isn't it? I think I often ask you.
No, I guess Akila just asked
I'm
about
afraid of you.
classroom strength, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
sorry,
so
ma'am.
it should.
Okay, okay.
Well, we just
Okay.
randomly ask you, so it's kind of
Question.
confused. Who's
Oh, okay,
else?
okay,
Who's gonna ask you again?
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we didn't have the script, so
Yeah,
just let it flow.
yeah.
Okay, the last one about the specific culture. We gonna talk about the work in Indian, like how the work in Indian goes. Like, is it hard to find job in India? Like, how about work?
Yeah, for as much as I know, work is hard to find. Even if you have a bachelor's degree, you will find it very difficult to find a job in India, because there are so many people who
Yeah.
have the similar qualification as you, but you don't find so many jobs, because companies don't need those that many people sometimes.
Mm.
So yeah, finding a job is hard. Basically, the more qualified you are, the easier it can be. But if
Yeah.
a person who just did like their high school and wanted to find a job, they couldn't find a good job, because all the jobs and sometimes even if you're highly qualified, you would have to do jobs which aren't up to your level, like which won't pay you that much of how much you studied and all. So yeah, jobs and finding jobs and stuff like that is a big problem still in India. But
And how about
maybe it can be solved. Many Western countries are opening up their businesses here, and opening up big offices here, so people are finding it helpful because they are getting jobs and all. So it just depends on how you see. Politicians will say it's not good that our Indians are working for Western countries and all, because they can work for us. But then people are saying if government itself won't give us jobs, how can we just stay and not work? We need to work and earn something for ourselves and stuff. So yeah, finding jobs are difficult, and it's a confusing topic sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I do have one, but I do an internship.
oh,
I,
really?
yeah, in mechanical engineering. So at least for now, most like students, if they have an internship, it will be easier for them to get a job.
To get a job, yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
And how about steps to finding a job? Is it same with another country? Like we apply the CV
Yeah, it's
first.
same. Yeah, CV or voice call or walk-in. Yeah, nothing in that regard is different. Maybe some jobs might not require to post a CV or something. It might require like family businesses and all, or maybe uh, even like jobs of a priest and like in a mosque or in a temple and all, people who work there, their jobs are also called like they are also taxable. Like those jobs also create tax and stuff. So might some jobs might you can get with the CV and stuff. Some jobs you might know the people and stuff like that.
Yeah, it depends on the what kind of job, right?
Yeah, basic
And
9 to 5 office work is with CVs and stuff.
yeah,
Mm.
I agree. And how many hours the average about work in India?
Well, I have seen people work like a lot in a day from 9 to 5, 20, 40 hours a week. You might consider it average, but yeah, but it's more 50 hours, I would say. 50 hours average per week. A normal average middle, what you say, middle class family would like
Middle
work a
class
single,
family.
yeah.
So 15 hours per week.
Yeah, 50, 50, 50.
50.
Yeah,
Okay.
50. Yeah.
50 hours
50,
per week. All
20,
right.
yeah, something like that. I'm not that sure because I haven't really looked into that, subject of topic a lot. I just know it's hard to find jobs in India. You need to be a lot qualified and you need to know a lot
Yeah.
of stuff to get. Yeah.
And okay, you say that Islam or Muslim is the minority, right, in India.
Yeah.
And if we talk about the work and beliefs in the same moment, is there any differences to find a job? For example, like if we are different in belief, you are not allowed to accept in this job. Is there anything?
No, I don't think so. That was a thing in the past, but nowadays, no. If you're qualified enough, anybody will take you for the job. They don't care about your religion or
Your
something like
beliefs,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, they
But
don't really care. If you know what you're doing and if you show them that you can do it, then you'll get the job.
the
Because
most
people,
important.
yeah, companies need more people always. But you
Mm.
but you have competition, so I don't think so a company will not pick a candidate if the belief is different just for that single reason. It will harm their reputation also. Plus it if you are letting go of a good employer or like a good person, so yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, the important thing is qualified person and what skills do you have. If your
Yeah,
skill
exactly.
is good
Yeah,
and you can find a job anything you want,
yeah.
right? All right. So that's the conversation about our culture in Indians and Indonesia.
Okay.
We have talked about a lot of information, a lot of things that
Yeah,
we just never we just knew
New,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
it is the new
yeah,
insight. Is a new insight. We learn about new culture on
yeah, yeah,
Indians, in
it's good.
Indians. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe if you talk to some other person, they might give you some other answers too. You
Yeah,
can always explore.
exactly.
I am just from a single city, a single person from a single religion. I cannot speak for like all the people. just it's
Yeah,
it's good.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. All right, Akila, wanna ask?
Well, in this section, in this moment, I'm going to ask you about the stereotype in India. I need
But
you to
do you
clarify.
know about
uh,
stereotypes?
yeah, I know about stereotypes,
Yeah,
Right.
like how people
and
just, yeah,
say
if you want
something.
to a lot of stereotypes again
Yeah.
based on your region and all.
Yeah.
So people think that in my region we think that the north people only eat rotis every time. They need like rotis to eat every time, but it's a stereotype because that's not true. It's only like because of the people, just the food, the wheat that is required to make roti is available. That's why people eat it. It's not a stereotype. It's a stereotype, but it's not true. And
Yeah.
the caste system and stuff like that. Yeah, there are a lot of stereotypes. I just can't tell those because some of them are not family friendly, I would say, because they get very, what, how can I say this? Not friendly, the kind of stereotypes and stuff like that.
Mm,
Yeah.
but
So
It
the
has
first,
need,
been,
yeah,
yeah.
go on.
No,
I
you can say.
yeah, I need to I need you to clarify this one stereotype. Is it true or not in India?
Yeah,
So
there are.
yeah, in India you said that Hindu is the majority of the person in India, and the I want you to clarify about this stereotype. Is all the Indian is vegetarian or not?
No, I'm a Muslim. So I
Yeah.
eat meat and stuff. And even some Hindus also have different caste. Some caste can eat meat, some cannot eat meat. Yeah, not every Hindu you meet is a vegetarian.
I think all the Hindu is vegetarian because I know that meat is one thing that they price the most.
No, it's like the cow is their,
Mm,
like, mother, and like, yeah, that is also a one single caste, and like few other caste which like think like which think like the cow is their holy mother and like that. I'm not that
mm,
sure about it, but yeah, not every Hindu you meet is a vegetarian. That's what I want to. I have many friends who eat with me, like the foods my mom makes and stuff like that. So not every Hindu is a vegetarian, but I can say that all Muslims are not vegetarian.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Okay.
yeah, no problem.
Okay. Another stereotype that you have to confirm. You have to clarify that is it untrue or true is okay. I have heard, I have read about this statement in internet, in YouTube, that Indians have poor food hygiene. Is it true?
Food hygiene, I guess the statement will be false because many people think like eating with bare hands is, poor food hygiene. So no, this statement is false because I know how food is prepared in my house. It's cleaned and properly cooked. There's no like bad stuff in it, and we use clean water and all. So yeah, I guess that statement would be true for people living in poor families and slum areas because they cannot have
Mm,
access to clean water and clean spaces. So
Yeah.
that's why. But majority of people who like live here and like eat, they don't like have unhygienic eating habits. Everything is like hygienic and stuff.
Yeah, but have you heard about the stereotype that I have said before?
Yeah, I have heard about it, but I don't think so it's true.
Yeah, because I think I have watched on YouTube like the video about the street food in Indians. Like
Yeah,
they cook without wearing gloves and exchange money with the same hand, especially in the street food. So
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, if street food is the matter of like the main subject, so yeah, some might consider it as uh, unhygienic, but people
Yeah.
have been doing this for so long. Like it has been going on, and we know the owner of the street food. He washes his hand. He's like clean throughout. So yeah, sometimes it can be say, yeah, your statement is true. Sometimes many people will say, your statement is false, because if the food was unhygienic, then there will be a lot of diseases going on and on. Because
Yeah.
street food is a big part of Indian culture. Everybody likes to eat street food and all. But no, I haven't like heard a lot of complaints about it, or like I have heard about the stereotype, but not that to that extreme. Yes.
Yeah.
It happens,
Yeah.
yeah, I know that he uses the same hand to take money, plus he uses the same hand to cook and stuff like that. He doesn't wear a mask, he doesn't wear a chef's hat. So, yeah, it is like that. It's street food. You cannot expect him
Yeah.
to,
Yeah.
Street
to
food.
give you the service of like a restaurant with like clean places and all. He's serving
Yeah.
you food like beside a street. That's why it's street food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
You're right.
depends on people, right?
Yeah, it
That
depends on people.
expect. Yeah, expect
Yeah.
is it
if you if
hygienic
you are
or
if you are
unhygienic?
really if you are expecting really hygienic food, then go to a restaurant that has a
Restaurant.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go.
most people don't eat street food to fill up their stomachs. They want to eat street food for the taste of it, a different taste, because street food usually offers a different taste from what you eat at home and stuff like that. It's fast and it's quick. It's like a quick bite or something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Thank you
in
for your.
Indians,
Okay.
is there a lot of disease due to the unhygienic case?
I don't think so. There might be a lot, because again, in like poorer areas, in like slums and not that developed areas, there might be, but in big cities and all, no, it's just like any other
Yeah.
city, just like common diseases like cold and coughs. That's it, not more than that.
All right. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for your clarification. So most of all the statements, the stereotype statement is untrue, I think, but
Yeah, it's
people
untrue.
still considered is
Yeah,
it is true because
yeah, it's true, because yeah,
yeah,
if the
yeah,
yeah, it has its own ups and downs. Like we cannot
yeah.
go and argue with so many street food vendors. If I go out now, I will find like within 1 kilometer I will find 5 or 10 street food people. So I cannot just go to everybody and say wear gloves, wear a hat, wear a mask, because wearing gloves and all will slow him down, and there are a lot of people at the stall and stuff. Yeah.
So
So
we got three stereotypes from you. The first
oh yeah.
is the roti, right? The roti. Indians eat roti, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said.
yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
true? Yeah. But is it
It's
untrue? It is untrue, right?
no, like people make fun of it, like they only eat rotis, they eat nothing else. So
Yeah.
that becomes a stereotype. We
Mm.
eat roti, but it's not good to make fun of it. That's like we can
Yeah.
survive without it. That's yeah, it is there.
And the second is the vegetable, and the third
Indians
one
are
is
vegetarian.
Yeah,
and the third
vegetarian.
one is the hygienic street food, and
Yeah.
most of them are
Untrue.
untrue. All
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Thank you for your clarification.
No problem.
I really
Okay,
like your
so
answer always. By the way.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You
I
explain
learned.
us very clearly and very, I just enjoy your answer.
Thank you. No problem.
The fact is, it is hard to find nice people, smart people on the social media like Interpals, and
Oh no, you Interpals is not a place for like searching for surveys and all, because not a lot
yeah,
of people come there for like answering surveys or even cultural talk, I might say. I guess you might have found it very difficult. You
yeah.
are on the website for how many days?
Um,
What?
maybe 1 week.
Yeah.
Week. Okay, damn. Okay, I am there like more than 1 week, like 3 years, I suppose.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Can
can
you
check. Can you
give
check?
me tips and trick in playing in intervals, because sometimes it's
I
get
have.
scary.
I understand what you're saying. Yep. If you think it is scary, just don't block them. That's it. Nothing else you can
Yes.
do about it, because this website is free. Everybody can use it. The team itself, the Interpals team itself, is very small.
Yeah.
Plus they cannot be working on it all the time. They don't have that kind amount of money, nor they don't have that kind of amount like people to be working on it. They had a forums tab, they closed it down because they couldn't keep up the cost of it.
Mm, thank you for the
I
information.
Yeah, because I've been here for long,
We
like very
just
long.
yeah, we
I
just
don't know
have to.
when I joined. I forgot when I joined.
Would you recommend us another application that maybe we can use to find someone like you to help us to help
uh
us do our assignment?
Maybe, yeah. Search Interpals, because it can like give you a lot of new people. Maybe Instagram. No, wait. For meeting new
Yeah.
people, you can join. Do you know Discord?
Yeah, I
Discord,
know.
I know, but I think it's
Yeah. So
a games application.
no, it's not games. You can meet people there and all. Uh, they might have a lot of communities and all, but I don't suggest joining Discord because it gets confusing,
Yeah.
because there's so many things you can do on it. So as for just this thing, search into Pals itself, search like uh, people who
Find a
are
good one.
online. Yeah, people who are online and have photos, like original people. And photos, don't click on the HD type photos, because the professional camera photos are mostly scammers.
Mm,
And yeah, I can see that's basically it. And maybe Putri, you like what you say, uh,
What?
you contacted me, right? So
Yeah.
maybe write your profile a lot more than that. Just I'm looking for someone who has the willingness to participate in my final task, and also maybe expand your profile, because most
Yeah.
people don't like. Some people want to read longer profiles.
Yeah.
Maybe expand it a little so that people contact you rather than you have to contact everybody.
But thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, because you know, I I'm I'm afraid of I'm afraid if you ignore me, I think before when I
no no
text you.
no,
It's yeah,
I
I just I just uh I was thinking that I found the good people or bad people, like
yeah,
you know
it
that
can be
because
scary. Yeah.
that application you find so many people, weird people, and but in the other hand, a lot of good people too. But we have to what is it? We have to filter what is
Yeah,
the good
mm,
and
one.
one thing that even after they agree they want to do it, make sure you have your cameras closed first. Because
oh,
yeah, because see, when I joined, I didn't have my camera on because I just thought it would be a normal talk. But just to be safe, just keep yours camera closed. Yeah, you are using it as protected, like, and you might have to change the IDs of the D class EED 19.
What?
Yeah, the
Really?
host. Yeah, it's there. You have to change those so that nobody can find you and stuff like that.
mm,
Maybe, yeah, like just safe tips, like normal safety. Close your cameras. If they agree they want to talk about it, just close your camera so that they
Yeah.
don't see your face. Then first you make sure that they are like okay, then you can open your cameras and have a talk. At first, like while on the chat, you can make sure I guess like you can make out if the person is actual genuine person or just like doing it for fun or like
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
I agree. That's why I text you.
yeah. Thank you.
Well,
Because
I think we are lucky put to meet always
Yeah,
for
thank you.
helping.
I'm lucky to meet you.
Because you're a nice person always. Thank you very
Yeah,
much
thank
for
you.
that kind of advice for us. Because I think
Yeah, no problem.
we are still newbie in this application, so we need to, you know,
Yeah.
learn to you.
learn a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
But I do
Yes.
apologize if my requirement or my text to you is quite what is it, unpredictable or just spontaneous to
No,
you.
no. I
Uh,
usually I get a lot of these texts. Help me in the survey or help me in this and so assignment and stuff like that. It's a common thing people do. So yeah, it's not to be worried about. Just I make sure that it's actually genuine. So that's why
yeah.
I looked at your profile and I was like, okay, not a lot is written, but okay, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
yeah, no problem. And once more, if you share your Zoom links and all, don't join other persons
Yeah.
because the Zoom link might not be an actual Zoom link. It has happened before to my sir and stuff. Like they can get your information, stuff like that. Just like basic things.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes. So how many people you need to like what you say interview and ask in total?
In total,
actually, two. The less is two, and we can search as many as possible as we can.
So how many you finished?
I
Uh,
finished. Okay. Personally, I finished 3, and after you,
Okay.
it is 4.
Oh, nice. And what about Akila?
you are the first person I talk in Zoom.
Why you didn't like share like the first two,
No,
three people?
no.
You know that
This is the first time
Akila is
we
worried. Akila is worried to ask
asking
directly, like,
help. Yeah.
to ask directly, like, may I help? May I ask you to participate in my task? She's
Okay.
curious about. She's worried about
Yeah.
people ignore people ignore her.
Yeah. So many concern
Yeah.
that I thought when asking some help from
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I just worried. I just afraid. I'm afraid if you like surprise because you receive my text just unpredictable, like what
No,
kind of people text me like that.
no. It's pretty common on this side. I've already helped like 3 to 4 people with during the what do you say during what is it the pandemic because
Yeah.
yep I can't see. Can you check on my profile when I joined? I cannot see. Okay, I joined 4 years ago. Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
So
check your profile.
so I have seen people who are here from 10 years or something. This is a very old website,
Yeah,
by the way.
but I just joined
How did you know about
since
this website? First of all,
oh
not many
this
people talk about it.
my friend recommend
This
me
application.
this application.
Okay.
So yeah, I found you.
And we're lucky enough to find you in Interpulse.
Nice.
Well, I think you already graduated in Interpulse because it's already 4 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I'll keep this book. It's with me for so long. Once.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Now. Good.
Okay.
So.
Closing
Yep.
closing question. I think this is yeah because this is our last question. I think because I would like to ask you about about our culture. Your opinion about our culture. What do you think about Indonesian culture? Like we just shared before.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting to know like a whole country who's like Muslim, Muslim majority has a very tight culture, really can I say, closely related to the religion itself.
Yeah.
So I was expecting that, and you cleared my expectations. So yeah, it is good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
is
good to hear.
different from where I am from, basically, but it's still the same as because my culture is Indian and like it gets mixed and matched a lot. But my house culture is similar to the entire country of Indonesia. So yeah, it's interesting
Yeah.
to look at that way.
Yeah. Nice to know you, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. Nice to know you too.
Thank you very much for helping us. You're really a savior.
You are really a champion.
You, Akila needs one more person to,
Yeah?
you know,
Yeah,
need
yeah,
one more
yeah.
person.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me always.
Putri
But
is saying basically she already has 4 people.
Yeah.
So it's like your English assignment.
yes,
Yes.
this is our English assignment
Oh,
because
nice.
the subject is cross-cultural
Understanding.
experience. Yeah, we have to know about. We have
Other
to
culture.
find our experience. Yeah, we need experience.
And I hope I can find another like you always to be my next partner.
No worries, you will find somebody, I'm sure.
Yeah.
For
And
this,
have you found Indonesian people before?
yeah, I just told you like my
Yeah.
friends
In
on
Jakarta.
Discord. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And what do you think about Indonesian people?
We haven't really talked about the cultural aspects and all because they are similar. Their culture and their habits are similar to mine because we spend so much time on the internet that the internet culture and all gets into us and stuff. So not a big difference. They are also people. They also like to have fun. They talk about school, they talk about their assignments, and so it's not like, oh, they different people from different world. It's not like that. It's just same people. Just yeah. Earlier it was like that. Like if you meet someone from a different country, you would feel, okay, this person is from a different country, I don't know how to react. But nowadays almost everybody has a mindset of how what to expect, so not a big difference. Yeah.
Are they nice?
Yeah, they are nice. They are friends, as I told you. They are friends. I have known them for 1 or 2 years now.
Oh.
Yes. One has already finished his university. Other is in 10th, I guess. Yeah, he's in 10th. Yeah, he's in high school. Yeah, what he said.
All right.
Yep. Is Indonesia? Wait, 1 second. Uh, 1 second. Is Indonesia close to Malaysia? Or am I very wrong?
I think it is close to Indonesia and Malaysia because our, what is called, wait.
Oh yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, because the border in one island in Indonesia and in Malaysia. And
Yeah,
Malaysia,
yeah. Okay, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines. Okay, so Malaysia is in between of Indonesia and Philippines. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I know people from Malaysia and Philippines as well as Bangladesh.
Well,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have a lot of friends, international
Yeah,
friends.
yeah. Just know a lot, like people and all.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, the average, I think it takes one hour, 1/2 hour to Malaysia, and it's pretty close, I think.
Yeah, like you can even swim there. From Rupert Island to Malaysia, you can swim to Malacca.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like it's
Yeah.
the rare.
We have island namely Kalimantan, and it is same still same
Yeah,
place, and it just disparate in this one Malaysia and this one Indonesia, and yeah,
nice. That's nice.
just one step we're in Malaysia, and then one step again we're in Indonesia.
Indonesia.
And that's close gitu.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Well, are you know anything about Indonesian language?
No, I have no idea. Nope. Language of Indonesia, because the friends I have, they don't usually. They also talk in English. So yeah, I have no idea.
So I wanna let you to repeat after me.
Okay.
If you
What Indonesian
willing,
language.
yeah, if you want
you
to,
Yeah, I
you
can.
are willing to repeat
Yeah.
or to learn about
if you don't
just
mind.
one sentence. Yeah, if you don't mind.
No, I
Okay,
don't
you can
mind.
you can repeat after. You can repeat after me. Okay. In Indonesia, if you would like to say thank you, you just say terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yes. I was going to say,
Terima kasih.
yeah, terima kasih. I don't know why I thought I would say arigato gozaimasu, something like that in
Yeah.
Japanese.
Japanese.
It's Japanese.
Yeah. So terima
Terima
Terima.
kasih.
Kasih.
terima kasih. Kasih.
Kasih.
Kasih.
Kasih.
Yeah, terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Okay, that's nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Terima kasih.
How about Indians or Hindi?
Yeah, in Hindi we say shukriya.
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 Yeah.
Is it
Shukriya.
familiar with Arab? Sukron.
Arabic.
Yeah.
Arabic is shukran. Yeah, shukran.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's similar.
it's
Shukriya.
similar. Because I guess shukriya or dhanyavad is a more like deep Hindi. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad is thank you in Hindi, like old
In Hindi?
Yeah, in old Hindi it was
Old
dhanyavad.
Hindi. Oh. Dan
Dhanya-
Okay, can I
Dhanyavad.
go now? Yeah, I need to go. Their parents are
Oh,
calling.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. By
Thank
the
you
way,
very
thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you much. Always nice to meet you.
Yes, bye.
See you.
See
Bye.
you. Keep healthy.
Stay safe.